Yo, what's good, TBC? What's good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world? B Marsh with another boxing video. So I'm here back at it one time with another vid, man. And I just read this article talking about Danny Garcia actually thinks that Amir Khan is a better fighter than the man Keith Thurman, who Danny Garcia is set to face on March 4th, 2017 at the Barclays Center, BKNY, Brooklyn, New York. You check it now. This statement right there kind of disturbs me still because, this that statement right there could get the man, what's his name, Danny Garcia in trouble. You know what I mean? Because you already know what he did to Danny Garcia in that first fight, right? I mean, the one and only fight they have. You know what he did. You know what I'm saying? He caught him with that vicious left hook around the neck, ear area on the back, and then basically hurt the man, and then he finished him off in round 4, right? Well, if the man Amir Khan is a better fighter than the man that Keith Thurman, then it's a given, it's a must that the man Danny Garcia must do the same thing or even worse to Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? And you already know, I'm sure the betting odds, I haven't quite looked at them. I'm sure the man Keith Thurman is the betting favorite, you know what I mean? Although, up to now, I'm kind of still undecided on who I think will win that fight. I do want to get Danny Garcia to win the fight. I'm a Danny Garcia fan, no doubt about it. Always have been, you know what I mean? You check it, but I know he got a couple blemishes on his record that, when he fought the man Lamont Peterson, when he fought guys like, what's the man named, the Galaxy Warrior, Nate Campbell, you know what I'm saying? Mauricio Herrera. He got some questionable W's on his record, right? But, the man, Danny Garcia, man, I think he does have a chance to beat Keith Thurman, you know what I mean? The man ain't never lost in he's never lost at the Barclays Center. And he's basically like the home fighter in Brooklyn, New York at the Barclays, you know what I mean? But, his statement saying that Amir Khan is a quicker, faster fighter, yeah, that's a given. He's a quicker, faster fighter, you know what I mean? We already know this. But the punch resistance is where Amir Khan is questionable as opposed to as opposed to Keith Thurman. We've never seen Keith Thurman get knocked out, you know what I mean? Actually, only time we've seen him really get hurt came by shots of via body shots, you know what I'm saying? And besides that, the man hasn't really had any problems with his chin as far as my recollection goes, you know what I'm saying? The man definitely, shorty, man, bumble clot, man, let me stay focused. Hey, so the man Keith Thurman, like I said, man, he's definitely a more seasoned fighter as far as not getting knocked out or looking vulnerable in fights. I've seen him look vulnerable, Keith Thurman, against Luis Collazo. In the fight, he was dominating up until that 6th round where he got caught with a body shot. Had the man running around the ring like a kangaroo on steroids, you know what I'm saying? And, the next fight with Keith Thurman, same way. I say Keith Thurman, excuse me, Sean Porter. The man had him hurt, you know what I'm saying, with some body shots. Had the man, Keith Thurman running for dear life like Tommy Hearns did in that 3rd round against Marvin Hagler, you know what I mean? You check it. So, that statement by Amir Khan, I'm sorry, by Danny Garcia, it's great to hype up the fight, but by him saying that, then he must do a miraculous job on the man Keith Thurman, man. He gotta knock him out, you know what I mean? If the man Amir Khan is a better fighter, you know what I'm saying? Only thing that Amir Khan has on Keith Thurman is definitely hand speed, and Amir Khan was giving Danny Garcia some issues in the first 2 rounds of that fight. But besides that, Amir Khan ain't got shit on him, man. Danny Garcia is basically saying, the man is an Olympian, he's battle tested, this, that, he's a silver medalist. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, all that amateur stuff means nothing in the professional ranks, And Danny Garcia, this is probably going to be the best opponent he's fought, you know what I mean? When he fought the man Lucas Matisse at that particular time, that was the best opponent he faced, you know what I mean? And, that was a fight I was debating back and forth, but initially I did pick Danny Garcia to win the fight. And he did what he did, man. Even dropped the man and ruined that man's eyesight, basically, you know what I mean? Messed up his retina, you checking Matisse's. So, Danny Garcia, man, he got a heavy load in front of him. I think he can get it done, Keith Thurman, like I said, I'm sure is the betting favorite. You know, Keith Thurman, I know, will be the bigger guy, even though Danny Garcia was a big 140 guy, and he gets up there as 147. He's a big 147 dude, but I believe that the man, Keith Thurman's gonna come in heavy, damn near like on some middleweight shit. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, that fight he had, Keith Thurman versus Jan Zavik back in the G, if I'm not mistaken, that fight was at 154, you know what I mean? You know, so Keith Thurman can get up there and weight, man. He does bulk up and rehydrates after the weigh-in, and you know, it's going to be an interesting fight, man. Very interesting fight, and I'm glad it's been made, and there's no pussyfooting around. Fellas gonna get it in on March 4th, you know what I'm saying? And Danny Garcia, man, I think he gotta stay focused and not make these nut-ass statements like that, man, because he's actually holding himself accountable. You know, he's got a heavy load to carry by saying them kind of statements, man. You know what I'm saying? If Keith Thurman did face Danny Garcia, Amir Khan, I believe he'd knock him out, probably in the same fashion that Danny Garcia did, you know what I mean? So if the man is a better fighter, we shall see, man. We shall see, but believe you me, Danny Garcia ain't knocking out Keith Thurman in the 3rd or 4th round like he did Amir Khan. Alright, that's my thoughts on this article I read, man. It was quite interesting. I'm gonna leave the quotes and I'm gonna leave the links in the description box, so you can peep for yourselves, man. Come to your own surmise and conclusion, and let me know in the comment section what you think about Danny Garcia's comments. Alright, Be Marsh Boxing. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, and if you don't, hit that thumbs down too. Don't matter to me. And share the video with your peers, and I'm gonna catch you on the next vid. Alright, one.